Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel. Before I get started, I want to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Badash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So this your brother Shopper, man. So you see this devil right here, this damn demon, Cornelius P. Rhoads. You know, let you see his image. This is this nigga right here, Cornelius P. Rhoads right here, right? So he was responsible for, right here, let's read this one. The horrifying letter in which a scientist confessed to murder, right? Cornelius P. Rhoads was a well-regarded cancer researcher that some people to this day suspect of murder. He ain't no suspect. Ain't no suspect. He fucking did it. The suspicion sprang from a letter that Rhoads himself wrote one night when he was drunk. Dr. Cornelius Rhoads had a long and successful career as an oncologist. He investigated treatments for anemia before going on to head the Memorial Hospital, where he helped shape newly emerging. I ain't trying to read that shit. Fuck him. Fuck him. Okay. I thought they gave me a strike. I see that red shit from YouTube. That red stop sign. Us brothers know what that red stop sign is. Look, Dr. Rhoads cleared a Puerto Rico plot. Letter telling of giving cancer to natives is declared to have been parody. So this nigga wrote a letter, and where he where is it at? Right here. This is the letter he wrote. The more I think about the Larry Smith appointment, the more disgusted I get. Have you heard any reason advance for it? It certainly is odd that a man out with the entire Boston group fired by Wallach, fired by Wallach as far as I know, absolutely devoid of any scientific reputation, should be given this place. There is something wrong somewhere, probably with your point of view. Where's that? The situation is settled in Boston. Woo. Sure, getting a job in next. Absolutely ill. One is certainly not encouraged. It's in here. I just got to get to it. Here you go, right here. Starting right here. See, it would be ideal except for the Puerto Ricans. They are beyond doubt the dirtiest, laziest, most degenerate and thievish race of men ever inhabiting this sphere. It makes you sick to inhabit the same island with them. They are even as much killing, raping, robbing, murdering this is Esau talking about the Puerto Ricans, right? This is the Edomite here. The laziest, degenerate, most degenerate and thievish race of men ever inhabiting this space. It makes you sick to inhabit the same island with them. You the one went there. You the one. They are even lower than the Italians. What the island needs is not public health work, but a tidal wave or something to totally exterminate the population. It might then be livable. Look, I have done my best to further the process of extermination by deleting, by deleting of 8 and transplanting cancer into several more. The latter has not resulted in any fatalities so far. The matter of consideration for the patient's welfare plays no role here. See? Oh, well, fuck. In fact, all physicians take delight in the abuse and torture of the unfortunate subjects. This is this nigga right here. Esau, you gonna pay Esau. You gonna pay Esau. You're gonna pay Esau. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay Esau. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. I went to sleep looking up this stuff, looking at this damn demon, and you see what time it is? 2 a.m. man, 2:30. A fucking demon, man. Esau is a demon, a damn demon. Zechariah chapter 11. 4. Thus saith the Lord my power, feed the flock of the slaughter. Who's that? You see what you see what he on about. And then you got these niggas here, oh, that's Native American, it's not us. They not us. Zechariah 11:5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. These motherfuckers, man. Yeah. Look, so let's get back to some of these slides I got. Farrakhan stupid, man. If Farrakhan know we the true children of the Bible, why is he calling himself a Muslim? Get out of here, man. Look, the most degenerate of men, the cancer research he was doing, they cleared him of the plot. They said it was a parody. He was drunk and he was just made it up. Fucking demon. In his own words, the confession of a killer scientist. Yup, his own words. Then you got this nigga right here, David Rockefeller, cause he was working for the Rockefeller Foundation. This that Rhoads nigga. But look at what the Rockefeller say. Some even believe we are part of a secret cabal working against the best interests of the United States, characterizing my family and me as internationalists, and others conspiring with others around the world to build a more integrated global political and economic structure. One world, if you will. If that's the charge, I stand guilty, and I am proud of it. This is the nigga that this nigga was working for. David Rockefeller right here. This nigga right here. Rhoads, watch this. Rhoads, Cornelius Rhoads, a pathologist, conducted a cancer experiment in Puerto Rico under the auspices of the Rockefeller Institute. See? Of medical investigation, Dr. Rhoads has been accused of purposely infecting his Puerto Rican subjects with cancer cells. 13 of the subjects died. 13 of the subjects died. He running these tests. A Puerto Rican physician uncovered the experiment. An investigation covered up the facts. Despite Rhoads' handwritten statements that the Puerto Rican population should be eradicated, we read what he said. Rhoads went on to establish U.S. Army biological warfare facilities in Maryland, Utah. He came back home and got pretty much was treated like a hero. He was treated like a hero. Rhoads went on to establish U.S. Army biological warfare facilities in Maryland, Utah, and Panama, and was later named U.S. Atomic Energy Commission. Rhoads was also responsible for the radiation experiments on prisoners, hospital patients, and soldiers. This nigga was a damn demon, man. He was a demon, man. And they knew because of his past. That's why they gave him this position right here, responsible as the U.S. Atomic Energy Commission, because Rhoads was responsible for radiation experiments on prisoners, hospital patients, and soldiers. He had no problem with doing whatever he needed to do to anybody. A fucking demon. The American Association of Cancer Research honored him by naming its exemplary scientist award the Cornelius Rhoads Award. This nigga right here. And so they go, oh well, they not black. This is the Taino Native American, the Taino Indian right here, right? That's dumb. Look just like the Native Americans here. It's the same thing, same people. Oh well, they not black. They not black. Stupid, still stupid. They stupid. Here you go, right here. Virginia passed two acts in 1682 that combined Native Americans and Africans, and we not Africans, Native Americans and Africans into one category: Negroes and other slaves. And you can we read this right here. The written record of the voyage of 1524 Giovanni de Verrazano. They got the Verrazano Bridge in New York City. Oh, they got the Verrazano Bridge in New York City. Shut up, you black only Israelite niggas. As recorded in a letter to Francis I, King of France, July 8, 1524. Please note the depiction of the natives. They are dark in color, not unlike the Ethiopians, but different people, with a thick black hair, not very long for you man bun niggas out there, tied back behind their head like a small tail. As for the physique of these men, they are well portioned, of medium height, a little taller than we are. They have broad chests, strong arms, and the legs and other parts of the body are well composed. Yeah. Look at the Aborigine American, Native American, African American, and Mexican. They're the same people, man. They the same people. So he was out here doing this. He out here, this demon out there doing what he doing. He doing it to the northern kingdom and southern kingdom. Cause they mixed the people up, man. They mixed the people up. But let's get back to some scriptures, man. Yeah, my peoples, man. My peoples. But Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Rican, they love the white man. They love the white man. They love him. They love having that lighter skin, the lighter skinned Puerto Ricans versus the darker skinned Puerto Ricans, the lighter skinned Mexicans versus the darker skinned Mexicans. My peoples is fucked up, man. Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. This nigga really infected people with cancer on purpose to do cancer research. And then come back here and get celebrated. Man. This shit is ridiculous, man. Shit is ridiculous. Shit is ridiculous. Vexing. I was watching the Elder Bishop's camp. They mentioned his name, And you know, every now and then, you know, the a brother, an elder, or apostle, they'll mention something, and then, yeah, you know, next thing you know, the spirit got you. Hey, I never heard of that. Go investigate that nigga. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 14:1. Blessed is the man that hath not slipped with his mouth, and is not pricked with the multitude of his sins. Pricked, he pricked a hell of a lot. Blessed is he whose conscience have not condemned him, for who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord. 4. He that gathereth by defrauding his own soul gathereth for others, that shall spend his goods riotously. Riotously. 5. He that is evil to himself. This is a point right here. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? We just read that he came back here to America and he conducted radiation things on his own people, on his own soldiers. You see him with the military uniform on. We see him right here with the military uniform. There you go, with the military uniform on. But he conducted radiation experiments on soldiers, people in the hospital, working for the government, doing this testing and all of this for the government. And they was doing it on soldiers. Sirach 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is a recompense of his wickedness. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness. Didn't he write that letter? Didn't he write that letter? Didn't he write that letter? Admitting to everything he did. And got celebrated for it. 9. A covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion, and the iniquity of the wicked drieth up his soul. Yeah, he's done, man. He's done, man. He's done. He is done. They got a lot to pay for. Esau got a lot to pay for. Job 13:4. 13:3. Surely I will speak to the Almighty, and I desire to reason with the Most High. But ye are all forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. Yeah, because Esau think he on the level with the Most High. He think he on a level with the Most High. That's why he painted himself as the Most High. He could do whatever he want in this thing. 5. Oh, that ye would altogether hold your peace, and it should be your wisdom. Hearing how my reasoning, and hearken to the pleading of my lips, will ye speak wickedly for the Most High, and talk deceitfully for him? Will ye accept his person? Will ye contend with the Most High? Is it good that he should search you out? Or as one man mocketh another, do ye so mock him? Yeah. The Puerto Ricans are the divinest, nastiest, this, that, race ever. It should be a tidal wave come and kill everybody on the island. I hate living here with them. Nigga, you supposed to be in the Caucasus Mountains. I mean, not Salakia. You supposed to be in Mount Seir. That's all you supposed to. Everything else, every place else you at, you done came and inhabited somebody else's land. Only land the Lord gave you was Mount Seir. Matter of fact, let's get that. Didn't even plan on getting that one. Let's get that. That's all the Lord gave you, man. Deuteronomy chapter 2 and 4. And command thou the people, saying, ye are to pass through the coasts of your brethren, the children of Esau, which dwell in Seir, and they shall be afraid of you. Take ye good heed unto yourselves, therefore meddle not with them. So the Lord said we don't even supposed to be meddling with these niggas. Supposed to be separate from the Edomites. For I will not give you of their land, Mount Seir, no, not so much as a foot breadth, because I have given Mount Seir unto Esau for possession. That's all Esau is supposed to be possessing is Mount Seir. So any other land that he's in or whatever, he's in violation. He going against what the Lord said, like we was reading in Job. Because he think he could do whatever he want to do. Couple more. I got to get some scriptures on this shit. I got to get some scriptures. Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. And he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbor, and he is not. Yeah. This is Esau's being made bare. This lesson right here, like I said, the minute the Lord brought it out, made a statement, I heard it, and so I'm bringing it out too, because I never heard of this experiment. I never heard of this guy. So Esau is being made bare with the men of the Lord through the scriptures, going into history, bringing the history out, and laying it out to declare Esau's sins to him. Jeremiah, because the Lord is a just Lord. So at the end of the day, when the Lord come back and the judgment start, you'll be able to say, yeah, well, all of the shit you did, we see why you in the position you in. We see the state of the earth. The Lord had to come back and fix everything. The Lord gave it to your possession, and you being the wicked demon that you are, we see what the state of the world is. We see the shit you did. Jeremiah 49, and that because they did testing. How you think they learned? The elder bishops was saying how how they was studying the body and all of that, and they figured out how this work in the heart and what's connected to this and this and that. How? By cutting open slaves, by testing on you, This is how they did that shit, and in some cases, testing on their own people. How did they learn how? After they did the radiation testing and all that, then they wrote books. Oh, this is the first stage of radiation poisoning. This is the second stage. This is the symptoms that come from radiation poisoning and all of that. That would be in your smart book that you would get in the military by testing on people, by doing it. Jeremiah 49:12. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. Yeah, for I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Basra, Edom, shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. So then you'll have a head now that'll be like, oh, that's all y'all talk about is Esau and this and this and that. Look at this shit. Look at his track record. Look at the shit he's responsible for. Try not to get too worked up. It's 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I try not to get too worked up, man. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now let it will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. This is what's happening right now. This epistle is it going into this right here and filter it through the scriptures and dredging up the history. This is that right there. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. Yeah. Whose coming is after the working of Satan. with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of truth, that they might be saved. This is Esau, man. This is Esau. 13, but we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because the Most High have from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. Yeah, Esau is the devil, man. Esau is a demon. Esau is a fucking demon, man. A demon. Only a demon would do shit like that and sleep good. He left, got his promotion, said what he said, you know what I'm saying, and this and that, and slept good. He slept good and got treated like a king. 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 and 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared. And I get it now. You go over the scriptures over and over and over and over and over, and you bring out the scriptures over and over and over and over again till it become habit, till you really understand the scriptures, and then you understand why the things happened that was able to take place. Like, how could that kind of situation take place? How could it? He never was charged with nothing. He was fine. Didn't have to worry about nothing. Got promoted, the military, because that was one of their own. That was one of their own. Jay took care of him. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12 and 1. When thou wilt do good, know to whom thou doest it, so shalt thou be thanked for thy benefits. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense. And if not from him, yet from the Most High, a recompense from the Most High. There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil. That's the point right there. There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no alms. Yeah. Do well unto him. 5. Do well unto him that is lowly. No, I'm going to talk shit about the natives. And I'm going to try to kill them off secretly, under the cloak of being a physician of no value. Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not to the ungodly. Hold back thy bread and give it not unto him. What did they do? They rewarded him when he came back. An ungodly ass doctor. Least he overmaster thee thereby, for else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him. This is what happened with the natives. The natives let the damn plague, the white man on the land, took them in, taught him how to feed himself and the plant and the garden and this and that, stopped them from eating themselves. The 1607 to 1610, when they was eating themselves in Jamestown or whatever, found bones and dug up bones and stuff with teeth marks, human teeth marks in it. And this is what you get. Next thing you know, they calling you savages, they calling you animals, and they trying to exterminate you. This is Esau. This is what he do, man. This is what he do. Luke 8 and 17. Salakia, went a little long. Yeah, I'm about to close out. Luke chapter 8 and 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Everything is coming out. Everything is coming out, man. Everything is coming out. And everything is being, because the Lord is coming to punish. The Lord is coming to punish. He's going to have to pay for these things, man. Isaiah 26 and 21. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. Yup. Esau being made bare. Esau being made bare, man. Esau is being made bare. And that's because the truth is springing up. And we're going to get that one closed out. Lord willing, hey, it was edifying. Hey, do your research. You know, you will do your research. Psalms 85 and 11. Truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from the heaven. Yeah. Because this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous right here. And again, Rhoads was cleared of Puerto Rico plot. So with that one, man, I'm going to close out. I'm going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations into the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. You're gonna pay, Esau. You're gonna pay. Shalom.